Stronger through the day, shining once again on a country with the opportunity after 14 years to get its future back.
In an historic win, the Labour Party dealt a crushing blow to the ruling Conservatives. Minutes after the majority was confirmed, party leader Keir Starmer said that a burden was finally removed from the shoulders of this great nation. Meanwhile, outgoing UK Prime Minister Rishi Sunak apologised to the nation and said that the time had come for a change in government.
I take responsibility for this loss. Following this result, I will step down as party leader.
While it's a resounding victory for Starmer and the Labour Party, there are numerous challenges awaiting them. From the struggling National Health Service to the cost of living crisis, the new government will have its task cut out.
And John Bever now joins us live from Westminster. John, it's been truly a historic election. Rishi Sunak out of 10 Downing, a red shift certainly, as many are calling it, as far as Britain is concerned. What is the sense there of the verdict? Of course, unlike India, your pollsters were pretty accurate about the result of the general elections there.
Yeah, I think the election polls throughout the last 6 weeks of campaigning have signalled this Labour landslide. And then when we had the exit polls last night, UK time, when voting ended, they also predicted this landslide. And then when almost all the votes have now been counted, well, that's exactly what we got, as you say, this red shift. I think for some people, they were simply voting against the Conservative parties. After 14 years in power, there was a feeling that the Conservatives had let certain things go, whether that was the economy, whether that was an underfunding for public services and things, as you mentioned, like the National Health Service. But certainly the Labour Party will be saying with this landslide, they have a very clear mandate to implement the policies that they have promised. But they have already warned, the first female Chancellor has already warned that the budget remains tight, that there is simply not a huge amount of money to spend. So there is no magic bullet. There's nothing particularly easy when it comes to fixing the problems. They've said that things are going to be struggling. You can probably hear behind me someone is ringing a bell and saying that the country rejoices. So yeah, certainly plenty of people are saying that this is a very good thing for the UK.